You could die in your sleep without even realizing it if you keep doing this every night. It might sound unbelievable, but it's the harsh reality many people are unaware of. Seemingly harmless habits, like late-night eating, drinking water before bed, or even keeping your bedroom too warm, could be silently destroying your health, especially as you age. In today's video, we'll uncover these habits and show you exactly why they're so dangerous. You'll learn how actions like eating too late, drinking too much before bed, and even how you sleep at night can negatively affect your heart, brain, and overall well-being. If you don't make changes, these habits could lead to serious consequences you're not even aware of. But don't worry, because in this video, I'm going to show you how to make simple changes that will help improve your health and quality of sleep starting tonight. 1. The dangerous habit of late-night meals. Late-night eating is a common habit, especially in today's fast-paced world. Whether it's because of work, socializing, or simply feeling hungry at the end of the day, many of us have been guilty of grabbing a late-night snack or having a big dinner just before bed. But have you ever stopped to think about how these late-night meals are affecting your body, particularly as you age? Why eating late is dangerous for seniors. As we age, our body's metabolism naturally slows down. What this means is that the processes in our body, including the digestive system, become less efficient. When we were younger, we could eat a big meal at any time of day and not feel the negative effects. But as we age, the way our bodies process food changes. The most notable difference is in digestion. After 70, our bodies don't break down food as quickly as they did when we were younger. The digestive system works less efficiently, and it takes longer to process food. When you eat a large meal right before bed, your digestive system doesn't have time to fully break down the food before you lie down. This means that while you're sleeping, your body is still working hard to process the food. The impact on heart health and metabolism. Here's where the problem lies. When you eat a large meal before going to bed, your body keeps your heart rate elevated in order to help digest the food. This means that instead of reaching the deep, restful sleep you need, your heart and body stay active longer, preventing you from entering the restorative stages of sleep. The body should be able to relax and repair itself during sleep, especially deep sleep, which is when cell regeneration, tissue repair, and immune function are enhanced. However, with the extra digestive work, your body doesn't have the time or energy to focus on these recovery processes. This leads to a poor quality of sleep, which can have serious long-term consequences, especially for seniors. In addition to that, late-night eating, especially meals high in unhealthy fats, sugar, and refined carbs, can contribute to higher levels of cholesterol and blood pressure over time. This can lead to an increased risk of heart disease, stroke, and even type 2 diabetes. The science behind late-night eating and heart disease. Numerous studies have shown a link between eating at night and an increased risk of developing cardiovascular diseases. According to a study by the American Heart Association, people who eat large meals late in the evening have a higher likelihood of developing high blood pressure and atherosclerosis, hardening of the arteries. Eating late can also contribute to inflammation in the body, a known risk factor for heart disease. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, reports that late-night meals increase the risk of gastric reflux disease, GERD, where stomach acid flows backward into the esophagus. GERD can cause a variety of uncomfortable symptoms, including heartburn, chest pain, and regurgitation, all of which disrupt sleep and put additional strain on your heart. If left untreated, GERD can also lead to more serious conditions, like esophageal ulcers or cancer. But that's not all. Eating late has also been shown to negatively impact glucose metabolism. Late-night eating can disrupt insulin production, leading to insulin resistance, which can increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Seniors are especially vulnerable to these changes, as the body's ability to manage insulin decreases with age. The sleep connection. Now, let's talk more about sleep. The quality of sleep you get each night plays a huge role in maintaining good health. Sleep is essential for repairing and rejuvenating your body. It's during sleep that your brain processes information, strengthens memory, and helps regulate hormones. But late-night meals can interfere with this process. Eating a large meal late in the evening increases the body's blood sugar levels. As blood sugar rises, it triggers an insulin response from the pancreas. While this happens during the day without issue, at night it can disrupt your body's natural sleep cycle. This can lead to fragmented sleep, where you wake up multiple times during the night, preventing you from reaching the deep stages of sleep that are necessary for full recovery. One study, published by the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine, found that late-night eating negatively affected sleep patterns, particularly in older adults. The study showed that individuals who ate large meals close to bedtime had reduced amounts of deep sleep, waking up more frequently and feeling less rested in the morning. The psychological effects of poor sleep. Poor sleep is not just a physical problem, it affects mental health too. Chronic poor sleep is associated with depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline, all of which become more common with age. Lack of proper sleep can impair your memory, focus, and concentration, and in the long term, it's linked to neurodegenerative conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. If you're not getting the proper rest because of late-night meals, you may be setting yourself up for a lifetime of mental and physical health struggles. The solution: eating well before bed. Now that we understand the risks, what can you do to improve your sleep and health? The solution is simple: adjust the timing of your meals. Finish dinner 3 to 4 hours before bed. Experts recommend eating your last meal of the day at least 3 to 4 hours before going to bed. This gives your digestive system enough time to break down food properly and allows your body to wind down for sleep. Eating earlier also gives your body time to reach a balanced blood sugar level before you sleep. Smaller meals, more often. Instead of having a large dinner late in the evening, try spreading your meals out more evenly throughout the day. Eating smaller, more frequent meals can prevent overeating and reduce the strain on your digestive system, making it easier for you to sleep better at night. Opt for lighter, easier to digest foods. If you're still hungry before bed, choose foods that are easy on the stomach, such as a small bowl of oatmeal, a handful of almonds, or a piece of fruit. These foods won't cause your digestive system to work overtime while you sleep. Avoid heavy, greasy meals like pizza, burgers, or pasta that are difficult to digest and can cause heartburn and discomfort. Focus on heart-healthy foods. Eating foods rich in fiber, lean proteins, and healthy fats, like those found in fish, nuts, and avocados, can promote better digestion and reduce the risk of heart disease. Foods high in antioxidants, such as berries and leafy greens, are also great for your health and can help reduce inflammation and improve your overall well-being. Hydration matters too. Stay hydrated, but avoid drinking large amounts of water right before bed. As I'll explain in part 2, drinking too much water before bed can increase the likelihood of nighttime trips to the bathroom, disturbing your sleep. Make sure to drink most of your fluids earlier in the day to keep your body well hydrated while preventing the need to get up multiple times throughout the night. To summarize, eating late at night might seem harmless, but it can have serious consequences on your health, especially as you age. Late-night meals can disrupt your digestive system, elevate your heart rate, raise your blood sugar, and interfere with your sleep. Over time, these disruptions can lead to serious health problems like heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and sleep disorders. By eating earlier, choosing lighter meals, and being mindful of what you consume before bed, you can improve your sleep quality, protect your heart, and enhance your overall health. So, starting tonight, try adjusting your eating habits. Finish dinner earlier, opt for healthier snacks before bed, and give your body the time it needs to rest and repair during sleep. 2. Drinking too much water before bed. Hydration is essential for good health. We all know we need to drink water throughout the day to stay hydrated, and it's common advice to drink 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. But when it comes to drinking before bed, the timing and amount can make a significant difference to your health, especially as you age. Why drinking too much water before bed is dangerous. As you get older, your body's ability to process fluids during the night slows down. Your kidneys, bladder, and overall fluid regulation aren't as efficient as they used to be. When you drink a lot of water right before bed, your kidneys are still working to process that fluid, and your bladder is left with the task of holding it. This can cause you to wake up multiple times in the night to go to the bathroom. For some seniors, these frequent trips to the bathroom become a nightly routine, but this can be harmful. The problem here is twofold. Interrupted sleep. Every time you get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, it disrupts your sleep cycle. You can lose valuable hours of deep, restorative sleep, which is crucial for your health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. When seniors are deprived of deep sleep, it can lead to mood swings, decreased cognitive function, and even long-term memory issues. Studies have shown that chronic sleep deprivation can increase the risk of developing conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia. Increased risk of falls. Perhaps the more immediate concern with waking up frequently at night is the risk of falls. When you're groggy and disoriented from sleep, your reaction times are slower, and your balance is compromised. Seniors are especially vulnerable to falling when getting out of bed at night, leading to potentially serious injuries such as broken bones, hip fractures, or head trauma. In fact, falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death in older adults. Postural hypotension and dizziness. When you stand up after lying down for a long period, your blood pressure can drop suddenly in a condition called postural hypotension. This is a common occurrence in seniors, especially after they drink a large amount of fluid before bed. When you suddenly stand up, your body struggles to bring blood flow back to your brain, leading to dizziness, lightheadedness, or even fainting. This can increase the chances of falling while rushing to the bathroom in the middle of the night. This sudden drop in blood pressure is more dangerous than it sounds. It can cause a cascade of issues, particularly for people with heart disease or high blood pressure. If you're already dealing with these conditions, you could face even greater complications like a stroke or heart attack from the added stress on your cardiovascular system. The solution: adjust your hydration habits. To improve your sleep quality and minimize nighttime disruptions, it's important to adjust your hydration schedule. A. Drink more water earlier in the day. Start hydrating in the morning and continue throughout the day. Your body can process and eliminate the fluids more effectively when you're awake and active. Aim to finish most of your water intake by the evening, and make sure to drink the bulk of it before 6 to 7 p.m. B. Limit fluids close to bedtime. Try to stop drinking large amounts of water at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you do get thirsty in the evening, opt for small sips instead of large glasses of water. This will allow your kidneys and bladder enough time to process the liquids before you lie down for sleep. C. Be mindful of foods high in water content. Many fruits and vegetables, such as melons, cucumbers, and soups, are high in water and can also contribute to frequent urination at night. If you consume these types of foods late in the day, be aware that they may add to your need to use the bathroom during the night. The same goes for certain medications that have a diuretic effect. By modifying your hydration routine and staying mindful of what you drink, you can drastically reduce the need to get up in the middle of the night, ensuring a more restful and uninterrupted sleep. 3. The hidden danger of sleeping in a warm room. Many people prefer sleeping in a warm, cozy room, especially in the winter months. The feeling of being tucked under warm blankets in a room that's nice and toasty can seem comforting. But did you know that sleeping in a room that's too warm could actually be putting your health at risk? The science behind sleep and temperature regulation. As we age, our body's ability to regulate temperature becomes less efficient. This is because our sweat glands and blood vessels lose some of their ability to adjust to temperature fluctuations. When the room is too warm, your body is unable to cool itself down effectively during sleep. This can put extra strain on your cardiovascular system as your heart works harder to help release heat. Why is this dangerous? When your body becomes overheated during sleep, your heart rate increases, and your blood pressure rises. This extra strain can lead to an increased risk of cardiovascular events, such as heart attacks and strokes. Over time, chronic overheating during sleep can contribute to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for both heart disease and stroke. Additionally, sleeping in a hot room can prevent you from reaching the deeper stages of restorative sleep. If your body is too warm, it can't enter the critical deep sleep stages needed for cell repair, immune function, and cognitive restoration. Without deep sleep, you may feel groggy, irritable, and mentally fatigued the next day. The consequences of sleeping in a warm room. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, seniors who sleep in rooms warmer than 70 degrees Fahrenheit 21 degrees Celsius are more likely to experience poor sleep quality, elevated blood pressure, and other health issues. The study found that the body's natural cooling process during sleep is disrupted and the room is too hot, leading to disturbed sleep and increased risk for cardiovascular problems. Mild dehydration is another consequence of sleeping in a warm room, even if you don't feel thirsty. When your body overheats, it loses fluids more rapidly, which thickens the blood and increases the risk of blood clots and stroke. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these effects. The solution: adjusting room temperature for better health. A. Keep your bedroom cool. The ideal temperature for sleep is typically between 60 degrees Fahrenheit and 67 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius to 19 degrees Celsius. This temperature range helps your body cool down naturally, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. B. Gradually lower the temperature. If you're used to a warm room, try gradually lowering the thermostat by a degree or two each night until you reach the optimal sleep temperature. Avoid making drastic changes that might leave you feeling too cold, but aim to reach a comfortable, cool environment for sleep. C. Use breathable bedding. Choose light, breathable fabrics for your bedding, such as cotton or moisture-wicking materials. These fabrics allow your body to stay cool throughout the night and help regulate your body temperature without trapping heat under thick blankets. D. Fresh air and circulation. If it's safe to do so, open a window to let fresh air circulate in your room. Alternatively, use a fan to improve air circulation and help cool the room. Airflow helps regulate temperature and improve sleep quality, particularly for seniors who may have trouble adjusting to the heat at night. By adjusting the temperature in your bedroom, you can not only improve your sleep quality but also protect your heart and overall health in the long run. 4. The dangerous sleeping position. Sleeping position is something most people don't think much about, yet it plays a significant role in the quality of your sleep and your overall health. Many people assume that sleeping flat on their back is the most beneficial position, but for seniors, this might not be the case. The impact of sleeping on your back. When you sleep on your back, gravity causes your tongue and throat muscles to fall backward, which can obstruct your airway. This leads to sleep apnea, a condition where your breathing is interrupted multiple times during the night. Sleep apnea can cause your oxygen levels to drop, which puts unnecessary stress on your heart and increases your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even sudden death. In addition, lying flat on your back increases the likelihood of acid reflux, a condition where stomach acid flows back into the esophagus, causing discomfort and even choking. This condition can disrupt your sleep and cause long-term damage to the esophagus if left untreated. The right sleeping position. The best sleeping position for seniors is on the left side. This position has many benefits, including improved circulation. Sleeping on the left side allows blood to flow more easily to the heart, reducing strain on the cardiovascular system. Reduced risk of sleep apnea. Sleeping on your left side helps keep your airways open, reducing the risk of obstructive sleep apnea. Better digestion. This position can also help with digestion by allowing gravity to keep stomach acid where it belongs. Avoid sleeping on your stomach. While sleeping on your stomach might help reduce snoring, it can put unnecessary pressure on your neck, spine, and internal organs. Over time, this can lead to neck pain, back discomfort, and other musculoskeletal problems. If you must sleep on your back, elevate your head with a wedge pillow to keep your airway open and reduce the risk of acid reflux. The solution: improving sleeping position. A. Use a body pillow. If you find it difficult to stay on your side, try hugging a body pillow. This will help prevent you from rolling onto your back during the night. B. Elevate your head. If you prefer sleeping on your back, use a wedge pillow or an adjustable bed to elevate your head and torso. This reduces the chances of your airway becoming obstructed and helps alleviate acid reflux. C. Adjust mattress and pillow. A medium-firm mattress and a pillow that supports the neck properly can reduce discomfort and prevent you from waking up with aches and pains. A pillow between your knees when sleeping on your side can help align your spine properly. As we've seen, the seemingly small habits you adopt at night can have a huge impact on your long-term health. Whether it's eating too late, drinking excessive fluids before bed, sleeping in a warm room, or choosing the wrong sleeping position, these habits all affect your quality of sleep, your heart, and your body's ability to regenerate and heal overnight. But the good news is that you have the power to make simple adjustments that can improve your sleep quality, protect your health, and help you feel more energized and refreshed every morning. Starting tonight, take a moment to reflect on your nighttime routine. Make small changes like eating earlier, adjusting your room temperature, drinking less before bed, or changing your sleeping position. These changes can add years to your life. Thank you for watching. By making just one small change tonight, you could set the foundation for better health tomorrow. Take control of your bedtime habits, and enjoy the peace of mind that comes with knowing you're giving your body the best chance to thrive.